What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys are asking about what are you supposed to be doing right now with your Zero Chill theme team. Campus Heroes 2 has been announced. That's more than likely going to be the next big promo, next big theme team, all that good stuff. What are we supposed to be doing? All right, the first thing I'm going to tell you is this, right? As of right now, this is probably the most OP theme team in the game. So I'm going to tell you, selling them off before they even gave us a preview of what Campus Heroes 2 is going to be would be foolish, obviously. That goes without saying. The number one thing you have to know is the value of the cards that you have, okay? So when you look at your lineup, for instance, I think I only have a few limiteds, one of them being Perry as my quarterback, right? I don't have a lot of limiteds. So what I need to do is watch this player, because what happens is they're going to start to make the cards a lot more OP than they are right now as we go further into ending the year off. Because remember, the first half of the year, that's when they make their most money. They're going to make the next run of their money with the rookie premieres that lead into Madden 2025. Okay, so that's something that you guys should understand and know before you start getting involved in this stuff, right? So because this guy is a limited, we know that we're guaranteed at least 350K. That does not mean that we wait until the end for that to happen. Right now, with some of the boosts that are going on, he's a 96 speed. That'll drop to 95. I believe, based on what some of you guys are saying, that the strat card is going to expire on January 4th. I don't see it on the card itself, and usually it says it. But if an EA Sports, maybe when it was being live streamed or whatever, they said that, I didn't hear it, and I don't know if it's valid. But many people around the community are letting me know, yo, G, just remember, this is going to expire. I want to point out, though, something that's very, very important, okay? They're not going to show it right here. We got to go to the actual item screen for you guys to see the description. So I'm going to back out of this and go to the item screen. Remember this, for those of you guys that know, you know. Last year, they had a strat card that was supposed to expire, and it lasted the whole year. I'm not going to say what card it was, but you guys knew what was going on. And everybody kept their speed for the entire time. So I don't know if this is actually going to expire. Okay, because all it says is that it was acquired on December 8th, and that's it. It doesn't give us the other things that the other one showed us, like, yo, it expires on a certain time. It usually tells us on the card itself. So if any of you guys know where it shows this, or who said it, that it will be expiring on January 4th, please go ahead and share it in the comment section. Because like I said, I don't really watch a lot of the Good Morning Madden. I catch it when I can, so I don't know if that was actually said. But it doesn't state it on the card the way that the other card said, this card will expire on a certain date. It just applies only to Zero Chill players. So let's validate that as well, because that's a big step into actually getting rid of your Zero Chill theme team for the new theme team, because obviously they're going to have the new in thing to where all their players are going to get boost based on whatever cards are released. Now, the newest promos are usually made to be the most OP. The only one that I can say that was like a like a L would be the Harvest. The Harvest promo, not many people went maxed out on the Harvest promo. You had to just be like a mutt psycho to do it, because it wasn't really worth it based on what they gave us. All right. Other than Campus Heroes at the beginning of the year and Zero Chill, I don't really know which other one was OP like that. You guys can rate it based on however you think, but this one was very, very good. Okay. So now, most of these players, like I was saying, because of the +2, everybody is OP. Once they let us know, or it's validated, right, that they're going to be reducing that strat card and everybody drops the speed, all of a sudden this promo doesn't become what it once was. So now we got to start getting rid of dudes. Okay, so this is what our plan is going to be. Once we see that they lose the +2 speed, and remember, they can keep the +2 if you stay 50 of 50, but staying with an outdated theme team after a new theme team drops is foolish. Also remember, you won't be able to go full 50, I don't think, on the first drop of Campus Heroes, depending on how they drop it, because sometimes they split it up. So you can take your time putting together the team, and then once they have 50, you go after it like that. Just to give you guys a point of order. Don't just go crazy and not be able to be 50 of 50 unless the speed and the thresholds that you get are really, really outrageous. Okay? So, if this guy goes down to 96 speed, I don't need him no more, dude. Like, I want 97. Like, look, listen. I need the dude to be extra fast. That's when we're going to make the move. All right? The strat card, because right now, we're actually winning with it because we're at a 25 of 30. All right, you can see we have like 29, but it don't matter. I'm not trying to fill it up. I wasn't trying to go full 50. I don't really care. I don't think I'm going full 50 with anything for the rest of the year, unless it really, really matters where somebody gets 99 speed or something like that. We're good right here. So look, because of this being the way that it is, 25 in the strat card giving us 2 is much better than going full 50. You save a lot of money and it's a lot easier for you to get rid of the cards. Just keep this in mind, right? A lot of these cards, because of their overalls, depending on what overall they are and what the sets are for Campus Heroes, you may be able to just put them in the set and make the new cards. Yo, G, what are you talking about? All right, look, this is where I break it down for you guys. Just to make sure that you guys become MUT geniuses, right? When they first released the Campus Heroes, part 1, right? They were using 84 and 85s, okay? Part 2, because the overalls are more than likely going to be 95 and 94, they may be 91 overalls that go into this set, okay? A lot of the cards that you may have on your team right now could be those overalls. Instead of selling them, we would just easily implement them into that set and start to build our Campus Heroes 2 theme team with those cards. Instead of selling them, it'll be an easy swap unless you're getting more value for the card themselves. And remember, limiteds cannot go into sets. So if a card is very, very cheap, like if William Perry just drops in price, which I'm willing to wait to see what happens, you're just gonna have to take the 350 or sell him for whatever is going on, because he'll still have a little bit of value because he's so fast. He just won't be as OP because of the strat card being, it expiring. Okay, so we're not making any moves right now until it's time. And let me show you something really quickly, right? This is what happens, and it happens a lot. People start to rage sell their entire team, right? And then you don't like what the next promo is. And you're just sitting there looking real ridiculous for a while. Because the next thing that's going to be good is probably going to be the NFL playoffs and team of the year, right? So there's a lot of promos in between each other. So there's not even a guarantee that it's necessary for us to go full throttle with just the Campus Heroes. Because we're going to probably be adding players from the other promos all at the same time. So if you look at the values of it, other than the limiteds that are available, there aren't really anything else going on. You can see William Perry's still about 1.5, whatever. Everybody's taking their chances because there is a chance that Zero Chill is still going to be the best promo for at least another month, even with everything else dropping. So you can review it. Nothing has really altered. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah Pacheco getting that discounted deep out zone KO is still pretty expensive. Everything is still pretty much up there in price. So EA is going to be smart with how they drop stuff. And remember, the Redux is also coming as well. So just relax. We're going to wait it out and see exactly how it plays out. If it's going to be a 50 theme team, and all that stuff matters before you start actually selling the cards off. So enjoy the theme team for now. Let's validate that on the 4th it actually reduces with the strat card. If it does not, it makes it a little bit harder for us to get rid of the team early, and it keeps value in the promo, so your cards will last and be worth more for a longer period of time. If you have any other questions or comments, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I'm gonna see you boys and girls soon. You guys enjoy your day. Stay well, stay blessed. Until next time, one love, y'all.